buddy. We're about to get our biscuits and gravy on. Day 3 on the trail, and I am already exhausted because I took a wrong turn out of the camp immediately. As soon as I got going, I took a right instead of a left, and I ended up going probably about 1,000 feet up and then bushwhacking my way back down to where I was supposed to be. I'm a little exhausted right now, a little tired, and got a lot of elevation to cover today. Well, not a lot of elevation, but I got some elevation to cover. So, a little exhausted, but I only have 10 miles to cover today, which really shouldn't be that difficult. It's official. I'm now a backpacker. I just had my first poop in the woods. I've been trying to hold off for a while, but Mother Nature called, and I'm now officially a real life backpacker. Deuce of spades and all. Couple miles in, and we're starting to get a little bit of a sprinkle of rain. Shouldn't last very long. I just looked at the radar, it's just kind of a blip. And then I shouldn't have any rain till after 3 o'clock. But by that point, I should have already reached the end of the hike for today and be on my way home. But there's definitely rain in the forecast, and it's looking like it could be some heavy stuff, so I have to make sure I don't stop and I really plug these miles out. My feet are killing me, so just gotta push through it. We got rain. It's not a ton, but it's enough to be just a tad bit annoying. So I'm a little over halfway done with the hike. That means in about 5 miles, I will be getting picked up by my friend Brian, and I will be heading home to see my family. This has been a nice section of trail, actually. Outside of the few dirt bike spin out areas where you got these 2-foot deep crevices filled with water, it's not been actually that bad. The trail's really nice. It's not real difficult today, not a whole lot of uphills and downhills or anything like that. Just a nice trail, just an easy walk. We are less than a mile from Route 421, where I'm meeting up with my buddy Brian, who's picking me up. This was a very challenging hike, this last little part. Not because of the elevation or anything like that, but just constantly dodging where dirt bikes have been and trying not to step into big globs of mud. I mean, check this out. That's what the trails look like for most of this part of the day. Not difficult, but just frustrating and slows you down a lot. Would have liked to have been able to get through this area a little quicker than I did, but when you're dealing with stuff like that, you just don't have a choice. This marks the end of the hike. This is the last of the 41 miles, and I'll be taking about a month before I come back out to catch up on the next leg. Hopefully I can just keep my feet dry right now, because they've been dry all day. And I'd like to keep them that way. We'll see what happens here. Oh, I'm the master. All right, well, that does it for this hike. I'll see you guys on the next go around.